Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Phuket. We're at Nai Yang or Nai Yang Beach, and this is a beach really close to the airport. It's a popular place for people to just fly in here that are anxious to get to the beach. You're just a little van ride or a little taxi ride over here. So let's walk around here and let's take a look at this beach and let's see what all is here. I'm right in the middle of the beach, and it's kind of almost all the way low tide right now. As you can see, there's fishing boats that are sitting out there on the sand. There's still a few paddle boarders and some other boats that are moored out there. And this looks down towards the south. So you have the sea pines that are right here, and right back in here is a national park. So one of the things that makes this beach popular is it's not overdeveloped, especially for Phuket, because the national park keeps all the mega resorts out. And they've been building like a little tower over there. That's been going on for several years. I don't know if they're ever going to finish it. If they build it, it'll increase the traffic and everything here on the road, and it'll get quite a bit busier. So let's walk over towards the north and let's see what all is here. We'll look at the beach, and then I'll show you kind of what to expect back behind. We got these guys, some of the long towels. Some of them have their nets and stuff back here. You can see over here they have their traps. And then you got a restaurant right here in the trees. Now what I like about this beach is it's pretty quiet, especially for Phuket. This is about as busy as it's going to get right here. There's a few hotels back behind over here, but there's nothing too big. And this is a nice little place here. You can have some dinner right here on the beach. And you got a plane coming in right here. This looks like an AirAsia flight that's coming into the airport. Now there's a beach just to the north of here that people will go over there and they will do the plane spotting. They'll be right on the beach. I've actually never done that. I need to do it. Let's just walk around up here. So have a local dog here with the family. You have another place right here. So beer's 50 to 100 baht, wine 100 baht. Happy hour, the cocktails are 100 baht. So I have quite a few of these. These weren't here last time I was on the beach. There was a couple up towards the main part of town, but they've added these. I'm sure there's a lot more people coming now. Last time I was here was during all the restrictions, so this beach was super quiet. And the weather was much better that day. As you can see, it's just overcast. It's been this way the whole time down here in Phuket. Been a little rainy, overcast. It's never been like a bright, shiny day. And it's supposed to be this way for like the next week. That's all right. It's a little cooler. It's just, you want to come to the beach and enjoy the sun. But these guys are undeterred. They're still out here hanging out on the sun chairs. The sand here on this beach is fantastic. It is just so nice. There's no rock at all, and it's just this powder. Let's go into the ocean and we'll see it. With the tide down like this, you have about another like 35 meters or so of this beach, and the water is just perfect. That's the nice thing about Phuket. You come down here and this water is just the exact right temperature. Now there's not any shells, really. There's a few small ones, but there's not a lot of shells. Not a lot of rocks. It's almost all this powder sand, which makes it nice. If you're like a beachcomber type, you're not going to find too many shells. There's a few, but if you're just one of those that likes to walk on the beach, this is really perfect. And this beach faces to the west, so you're not going to have it today, but this would be a good place for the sunset. And we got another plane coming in way up there. Some kids over here digging in the sand, doing their thing. Yeah, this is a gentle slope to this beach, so this is a good beach for if you bring any kids with you. You don't have to worry about them getting too deep, too fast. You see the speedboats and stuff that they have them moored off out here. You can see back up in here in the trees. We're almost all the way to the north part of the beach. Now over here there is a little bit more of the coral, but it's not bad at all. And this is low tide. If you're up there with the high tide, it's still the powdery sand. Nothing at all to distract from this beach. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see any better up here near the plains. So we'll walk back into the little beach area so you can see that from here. Yeah, I think that's about as good as we're gonna be able to see of the plains right there. Yeah, I'll have to go over there to see it at that other beach one of these days. Because they come right over there. It's pretty close from here. One more look around here at this beach. Guys selling some of the little blanket things that you can put down on the sand. Those are pretty nice. They're lightweight. You can pack them in your bag and then you can put them out on the beach when you get here. All right, let's go back up through here if we can. Find a place where the road comes through. Now this just comes in from the north and you're just a little ways away from the airport. So you could hire out a taxi, get over here easy if you want to stay here. This looks like the Mama Nang restaurant. We can go through here maybe. Same prices here. So small beers 50, a large beer 100. Pretty nice place. We're back over here towards the one road that goes through here. So they have another part of their bar here. This is what it looks like right here on the beach road. So you have a Tops grocery store here. And then that runs down to the other part of the national park. And you just have a little narrow road here with restaurants, massage, and a couple little hotels, stuff like that. So you got the Nanyang Seaview Palace Resort here. So you can rent the room. You have pharmacy. And you got the Rimlay Seaview Resort. And then on back behind, you got this Bella Nara, the Phuket Nanyang Beach. This looks quite nice. Looks pretty new. I can't remember if this was here last time I came through or not, but they have their towers back there. If you come here, they have motorcycle rentals also, so you could come here, rent a scooter, and go see some of the other beaches that are around in the area. Or even ride it down to Phuket Old Town, stuff like that. You're a little ways away. Phuket is really, really big. They got kind of an old school motorcycle tuk-tuk here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna fly the drone here, but we're too close to the airport, so I can't. And we got an Italian restaurant, the Milano, and then a little strip mall, the Nanyang Walking Street right here. And you got Indian restaurant, scuba diving, and you can see the little walking street. So it just has little shops all along here. Most of them are massage, a couple tailor places, and a few restaurants and stuff like that, and a little bar over there. They have the Sea Almond, Thai massage, and the Good View. And this is the end of most of the buildings. And way down there is the national park. And then right here on the south end of the beach are all of these little stands selling fruit, a few beers, smoothies, stuff like that. So if any of my viewers have had dinner here at Coco, tell me how it looks, or how it was. It looks quite nice. Then you can get the tour packages and stuff like that. Go to the Carnival Magic or Siem Nermit or James Bond Island or Hong Island, all of those. And then here's all the little vendors along here. So here's some of the stuff you can order. So you can order it right here off the truck. And then they have the table set up right behind, right underneath these shade trees. So you can eat right here and enjoy the beach. And right here you got the Sea Turtle Resort, and it's back in there. And a little bit more down here. We'll walk down and I'll show you the windy road at the south of this beach. So you got some broken English spoken here. Perfect. And another little beach club up there. Deep fried ice cream, all the fish and shrimp, and pineapple, smoothies, mangoes, coconuts. If you're in paradise, you got to have some of these coconuts. See the pineapple and dragon fruit, bananas. More little restaurants here. And the Rim Ta Le local food truck. And this is what I was saying about the windy roads. There's the map, and it just goes all around these big shade trees. So they didn't cut these sea pines down. They just left them here. So the road just kind of winds all around it. It's kind of fun. And this will lead down into the national park. So you got a big, huge massage there, starting at like 300 baht, it looks like. You see, parking is a bit of a challenge here. And right up ahead here, this is the little national park. Right at the end of this soi, or this little street. You can see it just winds along there. So a couple more little bars and pool places, and a little seafood restaurant up here, the shore thing. So if you're here, you can walk back behind there, get some food, and then come right back out here to the beach. Yeah, how nice is this? Really, really quite cool. All right, guys, that's going to finish up our video over here at Nai Beach. This is really, really good. I like this beach. It's pretty quiet. It's kind of busy today, but it's about as busy as it's going to get. They have lots of little restaurants and hotels and stuff like that. This is a great place. It's much quieter than if you were at like Patong or Kata or Coron Beach, something like that. This is quite a bit north of all of that. You're up here by the airport. And I've made another video from here. I'll probably pin a comment to it when you can see it where the tide is up with a little bit better weather. I mean, it's a shame it's so cloudy, but hey, it is what it is. It's what keeps the trees green when it's cloudy and rainy like this. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you smash like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, stick around, and you're notified when I post a new video. And if you have any questions about this or any comments, if you stayed here or if you want to know a little bit more, ask me in a comment down below, or you can tell me a little bit about it, and then other people that see the video and read the comments, they can learn a little bit also. And definitely subscribe, and until next time, from over here at Nai Beach in Phuket, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.